Let's start with check-in questions. What inner voices do you hear when you are about to do something important such as research? Okay, so please type in the chat. What inner voices do you hear when you are about to do something important? No, meron kayong bagong project, ano yung inner voice no, na naririnig ninyo? I don't want to do it. No, sabi ni Miss Adeline. No, I don't want to do it. Ano pa? Ano pa yung mga sinasabi? Do it now. Yan. Oo. Ano naman yung inner voice when you are learning something new? No, when you are learning something new. Sinasabi niyo ba na ang hirap naman nito? Parang nakaka-relate ako dun sa bata kanina. No, sabi niya, dati hindi na daw niya alam yung multiplication table. Ako yun. Where do I start? Yan. Kakayanin ko ba? Sabi ni Perfectly Cruz. Matatapos ko ba ito? Kaya ba today? Oh, yan, di ba? Thank you. And what inner voices do you hear when you are not confident in your ability to carry it on? Habang kanina may mga math questions, parang name-mental block na ako. Talagang ganun yung feeling ko basta may mga numbers, no? So sinasabi ang hirap lagi, no? Laging ang hirap. No? How should I start when I learn something new? How can I use it efficiently? New endeavor, embrace challenges. All right, thank you so much. Sige. Ngayon, second check-in question, what have you always wanted to do but haven't? What have you always wanted to do but haven't? Ako yung sagot ko dito, mag-aral ulit mag-drive. At bakit? Kasi nagkaroon ako ng traumatic experience learning from a teacher who said something that diminished my self-efficacy. No? So kayo, ano yung gustong-gusto niyo gawin pero hindi niyo pa nagagawa? Research and innovation? To research but tamad? O yan, learn to play the piano pero bakit? 'Di ba? Bakit hindi pa natin yan ginagawa? I've always, mahirap daw. Ano pa? Take the compre exam, Levy, go, go, go na, and write again. Yan, no? So, today's session is about, what is today's session? Is about confronting the inner voices, the art of questioning. But at the same time, we are going to talk about the art of questioning for, parang as a life skill. So, meron din siyang, hindi lang pa for teaching. Yan. So, welcome back sa ating participants. What are our learning outcomes? For today's webinar, the goals are for the participants to be able to recognize fixed mindset triggers by asking questions, use questioning strategies as metacognitive strategies, and plan micro steps to teach and model questioning techniques for digital reading. Ayan, so may mga sumasagot, gusto pang mag-swimming, mag-travel, kumuha ng Masters Manilyn, go, go, go. I hope that after this webinar, you will take the micro step to actually do what you have always wanted to do. Sabi ni Franco, take dance, how to dance daw. O yan. Sige, the power of questions. So the power of questions in learning. So questioning deepens the process of learning and promotes imagination and problem solving. So imagine comparing to like you are doing all the talking, all you are doing the talking, no, compared to if you ask an essential question. So questioning deepens the process of learning and promotes imagination and problem solving. It creates curiosity and helps increase creativity in a learning environment. Reflection also, questions help students develop a growth mindset. Sabi ni Carol Dweck, to enter or remain in the growth zone, we must recognize fixed mindset triggers we find in the environment that hold us back. So for example, why aren't you taking the compre? Why aren't you doing something to actually or take the first step to travel and check the items in your bucket list? No? So, we must recognize things, mindset triggers we find in the environment. It could be fear of failure. And once we recognize what makes us feel defensive or threatened, we can challenge and even talk back to it. So by asking questions, I'm going to show you examples later on. Metacognitive questions help students learn new materials. Uh, Helping students to develop metacognitive habits, evaluate new materials, and make sense of them to grow as competent as an independent learner. So instead of, for example, why is it so hard or what can I do to understand the material, no, it will help them to make sense of the material or task ahead of them. This is my favorite, that questions help students to see visible learning. Students first, they look at the task. So instead of like feeling overwhelmed, first they look at the task. What is the task? What are the things that I need to do? So that's the process. So students think about strategies or methods. What are the strategies that I can use? When I failed the multiplication table, I told you that story, no? That exercise when I failed and I found myself beside the trash can sa bobo sa row 4, I thought of a strategy, no? So yun yung visible learning, asking questions, what can I do? And then reflection, what do I believe I really can do now, or how well do I do it, or how well did I do it, no? That's helping students see na yun, visible learning. And what is metacognition? No? It is about thinking of my own thinking. Right now, I'm thinking of, nakaya ko ba to? Anong pwede kong gawin? Or knowing about knowing. Metacognition refers to the process of considering and regulating one's own learning. While I'm preparing for this session, I also read about the power of asking questions personally, for us to change our lives, for us to improve areas of our lives, because questions help us to focus, no? Kahapon nag-attend ako sa burnout community session, tapos may mga tanong doon na, kumusta ka na ba? Kumusta ka? Kumusta ka, Sterling? Hindi bilang isang speaker, hindi bilang isang doctor, hindi bilang isang teacher, kundi kumusta ako? Bilang ako, no? So ikaw, Joshua Mercader, kumusta ka na ba? No, tinatanong mo ba sa sarili mo na, kumusta na ba talaga ako? At ngayon na matatapos na ang March at second quarter na, ano ba yung gusto ko mangyari pa sa buhay ko? Yan. So, ano yung inyong takeaways dito sa The Power of Questions? Can you please type in the chat? Type in the chat what yan, so si Ra Clemente, questions help students understand, also for teachers to gauge their understanding. Yes, thank you, Ra Clemente. Yon, kay RJ, para kanino ka bumabangon? Yan, I will, ay sayang naman, o sige. Ano to yung takeaways? Tayong pagtatanong ang magiging daan para sa makaguluhan, magkaroon ng kaliwanagan, sapagkat walang makakatalo sa usapang kwentuhan na may isipang digmaan. Uy, Miss! Bigyan nga ng jacket ito si Miss AM High. Bigyan nga ng jacket at napakaganda na kanya sagot. Oo, to stimulate heart, surviving our daily needs, praying to God to lead our family. Questions can be a form of experience, sense and mindset forming. Thank you. And Johan, boost participation. Handa na ba ako sa maraming paperworks dahil malapit na bakasyon? Asking, the right questions generate the right answers. And thinking out of the box, yay! Ang gagaling naman ng ating mga participants. Next, questioning the inner saboteur. Lagi, no, nararamdaman ko, naririnig ko, ito, no, yung inner saboteur, lalo na ngayon na may mga in-person classes, may mga in-person na trainings. talagang may mga araw na umuuwi ako. Siguro hindi pa kasi nga ako sanay sa face-to-face. Talagang may mga araw na umuuwi ako na parang hindi ko na-achieve yung goal ko. Parang hindi naman masaya yung participants. No? So ito yung mga inner battles ko na kaya gusto ko rin itong topic na to, no, to share with you. Before reading, what does my inner saboteur say? Approaching a new challenge, the voice might say, "Are you sure you can do it? Kaya mo ba talaga? Paano kung mag-fail ka?" No? Or parang halimbawa meron kang hindi naintindihan o yung students natin parang na-overwhelm siya dun sa reading activity or dun sa task. No? So sabi niya, if only you had talent. Sana kung may talent ka, nagawa mo yon. Or I told you it was too risky. Or in the face of criticism, the voice says, it's not my fault or who they think they are. No? So ano yung ating inner saboteurs? Kaya yun yung tanong ko kanina. Ngayon, as teachers, we can model that our students have a choice. So kagaya din natin, pwede nating ikwento na dati marami akong doubt sa sarili ko bilang guro, pero inisip ko na meron akong choice. No? At ito, what are some metacognitive strategies before reading? So, what do I know about the topic? Hindi, may alam na naman ako dito na what is this type of text? What strategies can I use to help me understand the material? And do I know the outcome or goal I'm after? What should I look for in a text like this? So, tanungin ko nga kayo, among the questions here, no, before you actually read something, what is the question that you ask yourself? Ito ba ay, what do I know about this topic? Or, what should I look for in a text like this? Ayan, sabi ni Pearl, my inner battle is not giving what I can to offer my students kasi natatambak ka na walang katuturang paperwork sa parang asap. What do I know about the topic? Yes. No? Kasi parang kapag inaisip natin na, may alam na naman ako dito sa topic na to, kaya ko, naiisip natin na, may alam ako ng konti. So, maiintindihan ko siya. Hindi ako ma-overwhelm. And then, during reading, no, what questions do you ask yourself while you are reading? Do you ask yourself, what am I learning so far? What don't I understand? What's confusing me? What can I do? Yes. Thank you, Miss Melody. What strategies can I use to help me understand the material? Babalik ba ako? May mga araw na gano'n, no? Parang sabaw talaga. Parang ang dami-dami mo iniisip, tapos may binasa ka na, tapos mo, pero parang wala ka naman naintindihan. So, it's good to stop, no? And say, okay, hindi ko naintindihan, pero anong pwede kong gawin? Pwede akong bumalik, no? What fix-up strategy? So, sometimes I read out loud, no? So, yun yung fix-up strategy ko. Yan. What do I know helps me to establish, to go on with reading? Yes. And then, if I am lost, our students can learn from their classmates. So pwedeng like mag-pair work, o ikaw, ano naintindihan mo? What strategies did you do when you were confused? Do I need to understand every word? So pag may pair work, silang dalawa nagtutulungan na maintindihan nila kung ano yung task or yung material. So there are questions before reading, there are questions during reading, and there are questions after reading. And we can model, no? And for post-reading questions, did I achieve my reading purpose? Yes, Mar. Hi, Mar! Are you still in Spain? Si Mar, alam ko nasa Spain ka pa ba, Mar? Katuwa naman ito si Mar. Happy you're here, Mar. Is this task meaningful? Is this task interesting? What am I learning so far? Yes, thank you. And using the DRTA daw, Miss Perla, thank you for that. Asking questions will help students think critically and evaluate how far the learners understand the lessons. It will provide an avenue for their engagement. Yes, I love that I love that answer. Ang gagaling naman ng mga participants natin. Alright. So, let us model asking questions. O, nasa Spain pa daw. Teaching, reading, and math. Oy, hola, Mar. At bisitahin natin si Mar sa Spain. So, ano ang inyong takeaways? Ayan, si Angelica. What, materials do I use para mas maintindihan at tumatak? Yes. The power of questioning lies in the ability to facilitate learning, promote critical thinking. Bigyan ng jacket si Sir Christopher Henry Santiago. Yan. Did I achieve? Ano pa yung mga takeaways nyo dito sa second part? Yung second part ay the power or what kinds of questions. No? Yan. Asking can also provide teachers with valuable feedback. This can help teachers identify areas where students may be struggling. O galing naman ni Sir Alfie Bell. Read inside. Each learner has the ability and power to answer questions. All right, thank you so much. Okay, now we are going to practice. So, in the first part, we talked about the power of questioning, and you said, no, it's a form or a way to engage students. In the second part, we talked about that if we tell students that they have a choice by using questions, so like questions before, questions during, questions after reading, and pair work na asking each other questions. Now, we will practice. How can you model questioning? So this is an example. Pagod na ako. Yan. No? Pagod na ako. Meron ako na-attend na webinar niya. Instead na ba sabihin mo na pagod na ako. You can ask a question. What can I do to find rest? Huh? So, halimbawa, yung estudyante na overwhelm siya. Teacher, talaga, meron akong estudyante dati. Papasok siya sa room, no? Classroom siya. Total meltdown. Ganun siya palagi. So, if we model asking questions like, just sit down and stop and ask the question, bakit ako na-overwhelm? Analysis of paralysis ba ito? While preparing for this webinar, talagang there was one whole day na I felt so stuck. There were so many things I wanted to talk about. And then there was this article that inspired me about focusing on the art of questioning, and that's how I was able to overcome overwhelm by asking myself, bakit ba ako na-overwhelm? Ano ba yung pwede kong gawin para matapos ko na ang aking slides, no? All right. So, what can I do to find rest? Yes, Candice. Sige, ngayon, ito ay study. The strategies came from a study to analyze metacognitive strategies of successful readers. Successful readers. Okay, so let's practice. So type in the chat your question. So the goal is for you to model. No? So I determine my reading purpose. So if I am modeling it for my students, I will ask a question, what is my reading purpose? Is it to study, entertainment, or to memorize? Okay. Number 2, ikaw na. Sige, while you are thinking, basahin ko si Lane Manalo. Be mindful in applying the art of questioning depending on the grade level. I love your answer. Yes. Number 2 question, if your last name starts with letter A and B, pakisagot ang number 2. How do you turn number 2 into a question? How do you turn number 2 into a question? Number 1, what is my purpose for reading? Number 2, I read the ambient light, sound, heat, check their status, and try to match is suitable for me. Digital reading to, ha? Digital reading. Ano yung question na to? Kung ito yung strategy, I read the ambient light, heat, check the status, and try to make them suitable for me. Ano yung question? How can, o ayan, meron na akong tips sa inyo. How can, huy, may question ako. May task ako sa inyo. Ito yung strategies, di ba? How can we turn them into questions? How I love Patricia Aquino bigyan ng jacket. How can I make my environment conducive and comfortable for reading? I love it. Number 3, quickly review the text to understand the type and subject of the text. How can you turn that into a question? How can you turn that, number 3, into a question? All right. How? Oh, yan, Maricel, how can I apply? Yes, how can environment make me suitable the environment? Yes. How can relate it? Yes. Number 3, yung review. Review the text. Ano yung how can you ask, how can you turn that into a question? These are all strategies, ha? Ito ang strategy sa mga successful digital readers. Alright. Yan. Number 8, how can I prepare? Can I scan? I love said John Sedgwick. Yes. What that does the text? Yep. So ito, no, how can I turn number 8? Estimate the content based on text images. How can I estimate or how can I plan on what to do during reading? Ayan, no? So, yun yan. All right. Very good. Now, there's our metacognitive reading strategies during reading. How can you turn them into question? How can you turn them into a question? I envisage what is told in the text. So, how can I visualize the content of this text? Diba? How? O, yan. How do I prepare myself? Yes, Lynn Ren. Thank you. How do I picture? Very good. How can I estimate the plan? Oh yeah, you are getting better at asking questions. Ang galing, no? Number 5, yung distraction. How can you turn that into a question? That's a strategy, eh. That's a strategy if you get distracted. How can you turn that into a question? You can start with, what do I do? Or how I project? How do I focus? So, kasi dapat personal. How do I focus on reading? How can I remember John? How can I better concentrate? Annalyn, I love it. Yes. So you are getting better at it. So ito pa, no? These are some metacognitive questions. How can I model metacognitive questions during the reading? I try to understand the main idea. No, how can I understand the main idea? Occasionally, I check how much I understand, how to avoid distractions. I read the sentences as if they were telling someone to understand complex sentences. I repeat in my mind the part I read from time to time. I read some of the places I've read before the link. I think how I can use the information I learned. I think that what I read does not give me new information. I think that the text will be understood. How can I make how can I check my understanding? Yes. All right. And eto, how can I use questions to deal with the fixed mindset in reading? So, for example, eto yon, no, na how even though I struggle with big words and big words now, I will learn strategies and it will get better. So, how do you turn that strategy into a question? So, we can model that. What Even if I struggle with big words now, what strategies can I use to make the reading easier for me? Yan. So, number 2, if I put in effort, I will grow as a reader this year. How can you turn that into a question? If I put in effort, I will grow as a reader this year. So, how do you turn that into a question? This year, oh, how can I focus on, paano yung ano, yung dapat yung keywords dun sa question ay may effort, tapos grow, tapos this year. Yan. How, Candice, very good. Bigyan ng jacket. How will I grow as a reader this year? Yes. Oh, yan. So, okay, let's go to the next one. I can't read this chapter yet, but I will be able to too soon if I practice every day. How can you turn that into a question? What strategy shall I use to make myself grow? What kind of effort, Angel? I love it. How can I continuously improve? Mary, I love it. Yes. All right. I will make good reading choices. Ano yun? How can you turn that into a question? I will make reading choices. I will improve. What are the things I can do to become a successful reader this year? Yes, JD. And how much effort do I need to grow as a JD? Good job. Right. So we teach students instead of saying, I will never be able to read. I don't like to read. Ayoko ng math, ayoko ng science, ayoko ng chemistry. Naturuan natin sila na to think of their own thoughts and bakit ayaw mo? Ba't ayaw mo ba magbasa? No? Ano yung pwede mong tanungin sa sarili mo? Alright. Okay, so takeaways na tayo. What are some key takeaways so far? So we practice asking questions, not turning strategies into questions. And I hope that you also saw the power of asking questions. If students ask questions, they will also think of strategy. So when I was so devastated because of the Raw 4 incident, I thought of what can I do, no? Ano yung strategy na pwede kong gawin? And if we keep telling our students that story na before when I was studying math or algebra, before when I was studying chemistry, before when I was studying physics, there was this problem that I couldn't understand. No? Yan. So sabi ni Miss M, hi, tanong na pinag-iisipan, talino at kalaman. Ayun, no? Nagiging susi na ang ginawa at mabisa, oras ay hindi nasasayang sa tuwina para makata si Miss Emhay. No, talagang bigyan na natin siya ng jacket. Turn the questions into improvement. Take away. It is important to do drills in questioning. Practice is key, and we also model. How can I improve my reading? How can I motivate myself? Learn to transform negativity. Yes, RJ Gumabaw. Gumabay. Naisip ko kasi si Gumabaw, yung artista. By modeling, Christopher, I love what you said. By modeling question in these ways, we can help others develop this essential skill and enhance the ability to learn, think critically, o yun, sabi niya, stop talking na daw ako. Yan. So, in summary, students need to develop metacognitive strategies through questions. Teachers can model how to ask questions. Planning, monitoring, and evaluating digital learning are life skills. So, planning by asking pre-reading questions, monitoring if we are understanding, and evaluating if we were able to achieve our goals. Sino dito, taas yung kamay na pag meron kayo nire-research o gagawin, talaga ang dami-daming tabs na nakabukas, tapos yung system parang ayaw na niyang gumalaw. Ganun ako. So, if we also teach our students to plan, no? So, today, I will focus on 3 sources lang. I will monitor if I am achieving my goals or I'm being stuck. And then I evaluate if I am able to achieve my purpose. I have a kitchen timer here. Tip ko lang sa inyo na to overcome or to deal with overwhelm, nagsiset ako ng 30 minutes na etong gagawin ko, ito yung goal ko, ano yung goal ko, ano yung strategy ko, and how can I evaluate. Ayan, so yun ang summary natin. Reflection. What micro steps will you take to model questioning techniques? What micro steps? O, sige, please type in the chat. So, ngayon, action, no? Action na. What can you do? What are small steps or baby steps? Selim, as a teacher, ano to? We should make students more motivated to learn and enhance. Questioning will encourage. As teachers, we should be the model. Activating schema. Yes, I agree. Takeaway, turning statement into questions. By modeling questioning, we can help students to develop the love for reading. Asking questions will definitely use questions in my discussions. Yes. Start from easy questions. Maylen, I love what you said. Oo nga, no? Start with easy questions. Yan. Make it more interactive. Ask critical questions. Ito nga tawag nila dito ay ask inspired questions. Teaching students to reflect on the way they think. Personalizing. Gusto ko yon. Personalizing. Si Wella, oo nga, no? Oo. Personalizing approach. Sabi ni Wella, na-excite ang mga bata. So, si Easy for this session as a teacher, ano sabi ni Easy? I will start peer groups. Uy, gusto ko yan. No? Out of the box. I will start with peer groups amongst teachers. I love Easy. I love what you're going to do. Kasi yun na nga, no? Kasi dati sinasabi nila puro hats, pero hindi itinuturo yung metacognitive questions. So Easy, bigyan ng jacket si Easy, peer groups amongst teachers, meaning let us practice together and give inputs and welcome others' ideas too. Art of question takes practice. And who better practice with co-teachers? I love. Use the steps in problem solving. Charito Ferrer. I will practice the art in my students. Start to simplify. Yes, that. Miranda. Baka mag-anak kita, Det. Miranda rin ako nung dalaga. Ang gagaling naman ng ating mga participants. Alright. So this is my closing quote. That if you deliberately plan to be less than you are capable of being, then I warn you that you will be deeply unhappy for the rest of your life. You will be evading your own capacities and your own possibilities. So, are you playing small? What inner chatter is stopping you from your own possibilities? Last na, may colleague ako na nag-retire na. Tapos sabi ko, natatakot ako sa retirement, natatakot ako sa aging. Pero sabi niya, meron daw nagturo sa kanya na kapag meron ka pang mission, no, na meron kang mission, that will propel you and that will keep you young and that will keep you engaged. That will, yan yung reason mo, no, para bumabangon ka sa umaga. So, ngayong 2023, dalawa yung mission ko na nilagay ko sa aking journal. Yung mission ko na, yun na nga, no? So, Read to Progress movement to improve the reading literacy in the Philippines. And then the second one is Time Out for Well-Being Now, which is more like advocating for self-care and self-compassion. So I hope that this session not only inspired you to ask better questions, but also to ask yourself, how can I achieve my or realize my full potential and possibilities, and what inner chatter is stopping you from your own possibilities, and what is it that you really want to do this year or in your life that you can possibly do in the coming days. And again, if you have not joined the Read to Progress movement on Facebook, please join this movement. The goal is to shift from reading to reading literacy and to develop more reading literacy champions like you. No, it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be an English teacher. And blessings for teachers. May you live a life of ease. May you reach your full potential, and may you be safe, strong and healthy. And may you rediscover your why so you can champion literacy. Thank you so much for being so interactive. I have been under the weather since Monday, but your participation, your answers are helping me to feel better. All right. Sending my love to all of you.